Hey guys, welcome back to another cubing video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to solve a Square-1. So, if you already know how to solve a 3x3, then that's great. But, the Square-1 is going to be a little bit difficult, because you have to know Square-1 notation. So, let's go ahead and scramble it up. But first, we're going to start with notation. So, the notation is so first you do like a move like this. This move is called slash. And then you have the top layers. So when you turn the top layer once clockwise, it's called, and the bottom layer once clockwise, it's called slash, and then 1, 1. But if it would be, if you're doing it counterclockwise, it would be slash, and then -1, -1. But if you're doing like, if you're not turning the top or the bottom layer, it would be slash and 0, -2, or slash 1 or 2, 0, or whatever. So, if you know Square-1 notation, then that's great. If you don't know Square-1 notation, then it's gonna be hard to like put it all in the description. But check the description. I'll have some tips on the parity algorithm, but for the rest of the algorithms, I don't know. So, if you guys don't know what Square-1 notation is, then search it up on Google or something. And yeah. So we're going to start by scrambling it up. Alright, once it's all scrambled up, we're gonna try to get it all of these edges on the top next to each other. So, first step is to make it a cube shape. So, let's look on the top here. So we have 2 edge pieces next to each other. Let's try to add a third one. If we look down here, we also see 2, but there's no way for us to move it this way, so we're going to do it this way instead. So that now we have 4 next to each other. Down here we have 5, so we can move them up, and you'll probably end up with this case. So what you do is you take the other 2 that are next to each other on the bottom and move it up, so that you move it up and replace these 2 next to these, and then you can move these 2 back up, and then you create this Millennium Falcon shape when you have all the edges up here. But if you don't, then I'll show you what to do. If it doesn't look like a Millennium Falcon, instead just look like a semicircle, I'll show you what to do. If you end up with like a semicircle instead of a Millennium Falcon shape, this is what you do. So, you move these down, and we replace the edges like this. Whoops. Oh, I did it wrong. So what we do is we move it down, and then we rotate it so that we can then move it up. To move these down, and then these two are aligned, so that when we move them back, it'll move these down, and that way we can move these up to here. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna have them, the star on the bottom and the Millennium Falcon on top, slice this part of it so that you have like a scallop and a scallop. So then what you do is you want to align them right where they go, like right next to each other in the same exact position in the same place, and then slice through it. So now you have a barrel. So you want to have one barrel facing vertical and the other one facing horizontal, and then slice through it again. And then you have two kites, and you want to align the kites perfectly, just like the scallops, and then slice through. And then now you have it back to a cube shape. If this piece is like out of alignment, or if it's like in this case or not where it should be, then do slice 03, or sorry, slice 06, slice 06, slice 0. And yeah. So now we're going to solve the top. So this is the yellow, and then this is white. So you want to put all the yellow like corners on there. And how we do that is first we want to have them here. But when we move them, we want to offset the layer so that when we move them up, we can offset the layer again to move it back down. And make sure you have nothing in there. So now we have half of it solved. So now we can put these in. So we actually align it right where it's going to go. So we offset the layer, the top layer, move it in line with the other one, rotate around, offset it again, slash, and then we have them here. So now we're going to be doing our first long algorithm. Well, it's not really long, but our first proper algorithm to switch this edge and this edge. So first we have it facing like this. So we have this edge facing here, and then we rotate and this edge is facing here. Have them facing like this is incorrect. You want them facing like this. So you have one edge here and the other one here. So this is how it looks like. And they have to be like this. So the algorithm for that is 0, -1, slash, -30, slash, 41, slash, -4, -1, slash, 30, slash, 01. And then we do the algorithm to flip this middle piece. There we go. And then we can do it for these ones. So we do the same algorithm, which is 0, -1, slash -3 0 slash 4 1 slash -4 -1 slash 3 0 slash, and then -1 and no slash at the end. And then we flip the centerpiece by doing that short algorithm. And there you go. So now I'll show you what to do in the next step. Now we're gonna solve all the corners. So on the top side, we want to look for headlights, and headlights are matching corners that are in the same side. And on this side we have none. So on the top we have none. So if you have none, or if you have only one pair, when you do it, if you have one pair, you put the, let's just say we have headlights here, or matching corners. So we would put the side on the right, but even if you don't, you do this algorithm, which is slash 0 3 slash 0 -3 slash slash 0 3 slash -3 0 slash 3 -3 slash. And I'm sorry that I messed up there, so if you messed up, then just undo those moves, and yeah, so I apologize about that. And then we want to put the headlights on the right and do the algorithm again, which is slash 0 3 slash 0 -3 slash 0 3 slash -3 0 slash 3 -3 slash. So now all of our corners on the top side are solved. So now we're going to do them for the bottom side. So for the algorithm to do them on the bottom, you still don't have the you still want to have the yellow side facing up and the white side on the bottom. So the algorithm for that is slash -3 0 slash 3 0 slash -3 0 slash 0 3 slash 3 -3 slash. I'm gonna look for headlights and put them on the right and do it again. Slash -3 0 slash 3 0 slash -3 0 slash 0 3 slash 3 -3 slash. And now we have all the corners solved. So now what we're going to do is we're going to focus on solving the bottom layer only. So let's just say a bunch of them weren't solved. So the algorithm that we're going to be doing rotates. It will switch these top corners together, or these edge pieces. So we hold it like this. It'll switch these edge pieces and these edge pieces. So what we do is the algorithm is, and we want to solve the bottom layer. So we just do this algorithm a bunch of times until we find the correct pieces to get to the bottom layer. And so that if we have a parity, we could do it with the top layer, because we don't know the parity algorithm for the bottom layer, or I don't know it, so that's why I can't use it in this tutorial. So the algorithm is 10 slash 03 slash -1 slash 1 -2 slash -10, and that will solve those layers. Or not those layers, those edge pieces. So now we're gonna solve these. So you want to have, if we switch these, then this side will be solved, so that we only have to switch these two. And if we switch these two, then this part will be solved, and we only have to solve these two. So we want to hold them like this, so that we can switch these two, so that this part is solved. And when we switch these two, then this part is solved. And that way, we can switch, like these, all these. So the algorithm, so we're going to do the algorithm again. Hopefully you know it by now, but I'm still going to go over it. 10 slash 03 slash -1 slash 1 -2 slash -10. So now we only have to do these two and these two. So the algorithm is 10 slash 03 slash -1 slash 1 -2 slash -10, and then we just rotate the top layer. If for some reason your cube looks like this at the end, where you have this parity where you need to switch these two, it can look like this. Or if it looks like this, then do this algorithm. No matter what it looks like, do the algorithm. If they were opposite from each other, you would have one facing you this way and the other facing this way. But if you don't, then here's what the algorithm is. No matter which way it's facing, the easiest way to do this is to do it with these two. Or what you could do is we could switch these. So we could switch these over here. And then we would switch them back by doing 10 slash, or actually, hopefully you've memorized the algorithm. It just takes longer to go over the algorithm. So hopefully you guys memorized it by now, but we're going to do that algorithm. Now we're going to put these in place so that we solve this one and we solve these two. Alright, so now that we have them, we're going to do the algorithm. Now this is a long algorithm, so you gotta practice this to memorize it. So the algorithm is slash 3 3 slash 1 0 slash negative 2 slash 2 0 slash 2 2 slash negative 1 0 slash negative 3 slash negative 2 0 slash 3 3 slash 3 0 slash negative 3 slash, or sorry, I messed up. I'm so sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna have to, god damn it. I'm sorry about this. I totally messed up the algorithm, so if you did, then I'm so sorry. I will hopefully be able to fix this. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. If I messed you up, I'm sorry, but you're probably gonna have to rewatch the video and come back to here. And I'm pretty pissed off. I'm so sorry that I messed up. So hopefully if you made it to here, then you might have to rewatch the video and then come back to this point, because I messed up the entire algorithm. So the actual algorithm is slash 3 3 slash 1 0 slash negative 2 slash 2 0 slash 2 2 slash negative 1 0 slash negative 3 slash negative 2 0 slash 3 3 slash 3 0 slash negative 1 slash negative 3 0 slash 1 1 slash negative 4 negative 3. Alright, guys, that is how you solve a Square-1. I'm so sorry about that mistake at the beginning, or like closer to the end. I'm sorry about that. I hope this was helpful.